When a home gets an ICI inspection, it's usually by 1 or 2 inspectors and over 1 or 2 days. The inspectors will be looking at all aspects of the home, so looking at documentation, talking to staff, talking to residents, looking at the environment, looking at a lot of records and the home's auditing systems. An ICI inspection differs from a CQC inspection because we're here in a supportive manner, a non-threatening manner, so we can help homes identify areas where they need to improve, and it's all about improving quality of life for the residents. Our inspections are all evidence-based, so we have a set of questions that we look at. So our inspections aren't biased, we're not giving opinions, we're basing our findings on the evidence and the evidence that we find over the inspection process. So when we arrive at the home, obviously we introduce ourselves. Sometimes the home will be expecting us and sometimes they won't. It'll be like an unannounced inspection. So first off, we meet with the manager and we have what we call an opening meeting where we explain the process, explain what we'll be looking at, get some general information about the home, and it gives them an opportunity to ask any questions as well. So if they've got any queries about what the inspection process entails and what we'll be looking at, then we can share that information with them. So once we've got that information, we then start to look at documentation. So we'll look at all the files that the manager does, all her auditing systems, staffing issues, training, staff records, looking at recruitment, medications we look at as well, the kitchen area, maintenance. So really the inspection covers all the aspects within the home. Talk to staff to get their feedback about the home and also to test their knowledge. And that's not about individual staff members' knowledge, it's about sort of the training that staff are receiving to see if it's, if they're getting the training that they need in order to provide the care that the residents need. And we talk to residents just to get their feedback on what their experience of living in the home is. And at the end of the inspection, we meet again with the manager to give her brief feedback of our findings of any high risk that we've identified. In the full report, we answer all the questions, explaining how we've come to our conclusions. There may or may not be like a summary where we will list high risk areas. It depends on what the person that's asked us to do the inspection.
The inspection from the independent care inspectors today and yesterday, it's very informative. It gives us a great basis on how to improve our care. The staff have been very lovely, very knowledgeable. Obviously, on any inspection, staff are nervous. I don't think it's a bad thing to have nerves. It shows that we care. And I do think that it's always good to have a new set of eyes on things. So, we can see where we can improve and what can be done. So I feel that the results of the inspection will benefit the home. Me as a new manager here, it gives me a better basis on how to move forward, how to improve care. We're always striving for outstanding care, and it kind of gives me an idea of where we're at and what we need to focus on to move forward and improve that resident care. It's all about the best for the resident.
Having an ICI inspection helps the homes identify areas that need improving, where the risks are in the service before the likes of CQC or that come in and other regulators, so that they can formulate their own plan, their own actions that they need to do in order to improve things. And I hope that we do it in a non-threatening way, so that they don't feel that being criticised or whatever. We're all about improving the quality of service for the residents.